What is up, you guys? So I'm going to talk a little bit about the Rev'it Eclipse Pants. Now I've got the jacket and I really liked it, and instead of wearing just regular jeans or shorts this summer, I wanted to at least, I kind of want to start from the ground up and move upwards in protection if I need it. So I wanted to do a quick overview of these pants now that I have them, show you guys some measurements, talk a little bit about them, and most importantly try them on, and you guys can kind of see what waist size, what length, what type of person is it going to fit before you spend your money and have them shipped and they don't fit. So anyway, the pants themselves, if you're familiar with the Rev'it jacket, have a whole lot of mesh like material. Now you can go on YouTube and find some pretty good reviews that talk about most of the components of the pants, and I'm going to talk about that when I try it on. But first I want to measure them, and let's see what we got. This is the medium short, by the way. Now there's no stretch or give or adjustability, so what you get is kind of what you get. So I'm looking at 16.5. So 33. So I would say if you're a 32, 33, or a 31 with the belt, so let's call it 31, 33. Now let's look at the inseam on the medium short. So it's a 31.5 on the medium short. Let me show you that real quick. So Rev'it, these are the medium short. Now I'm going to turn these inside out, show you just the basics, and then I'm going to try them on, which I feel like this is probably most important. I watched some other reviews and nobody seemed to have a tape measure, and when you go online, the people who leave comments are all over the place. So I feel like now that I have a pair in hand, the medium short, let's take a look. So the pads go here. Now actually, let me show this. From what I can tell, when you pull this pad up, there's one slot here, and then I guess you can either put it in this one or this one. I don't know. Maybe a little adjustability, but not much. You'll have to look that up. But it's a nice, this is a nice on the inside of the, so I guess what I'm saying is you're not going to see your flesh through the pants. It's a material between that, so it's the mesh. It's the inside of the legs. Now there's no there's also no stretch to this. There's no adjustability, being that I have there's a reflector on the back, but since I have shorter legs, I fold it twice. But anyway, guys, so if you want to learn the particulars, please go watch one of these other, the videos where the guys work for Rev'it, and they have some guy standing there with this bulge in his pants while they point at him and go, "Turn around now, Chuck." So at least you guys can see a real pair on a real person. And I'm going to try those on now. Alright, peace. Oh, I forgot to show here on the inside, there's a place for a hip pad. Not a massive pad by any means, but it's for the C-Smart hip pad. So there's that. Alright, let's put these on. Alright guys, so here's the Rev'it pants on. Let's see if I can get a camera frame here. So as you can tell, they're definitely a slim leg. Now I have chicken legs, for real chicken legs, and these are slim. So I think if you are someone that does not fall into the super skinny chicken leg. I'm talking skinny. I've got skin, no calves. I've got no thighs. I'm basically just got a little. But if that's the case, they fit pretty well. Now the padding in the knee is really light. It may protect you a little, but probably not much. But let's see if I can squat down here wearing these things. A little tight. They may stretch with time. A little tight. Let's check so the belt loops. Let's show how it fastens. Now I'll go ahead and tell you guys, there's no kind of stretch or adjustability. You gotta snap, and the zip comes all the way past the snap. So you gotta go down. There's the zip. Now I wear size 33 waist, and I'm gonna show you the measurement, but I can just barely get in these. So 33, 32 is probably perfect. I think they look good with the belt. So now the pockets, just 2 zips. Not a whole lot going on in the pocket. And on the inside, it is not a... Now, I know they're a summer pant, but I would have liked to have one pocket without the mesh. A sturdy pocket that you could put a valuable in or something and not rip, not worry about losing it, but that's just me. So you got the 2 pockets, the very light knee pads. There's pockets somewhere for hip pads. Now it's crazy because I'm 50 years old, and when I was growing up they didn't make skinny pants. If you were skinny, you just had baggy ass pants. So let me show you guys what the Rev'it jacket and pants look like. But overall, these aren't bad, y'all. They actually look pretty good on me. Now I guess I'll show. I measured them. They're 32 inches long, so I had to fold them, double roll them. Now one other thing, let me go ahead and move this down. I can show here. Is how tight. Now the bottom cuff, let me go ahead and do it. So I have a 29-inch leg. I'm 33/29, and these, like I say, are measuring 32. Now one thing to note is there is also no stretch or flexibility in the bottom. Now I've got a decent entry-level motorcycle shoe on, and I can just barely get it over, but it does go. So see, and the extra length is good because once you stretch it over, you can move your legs. So if it was perfectly length and you stretched, it might come off the top of the shoe. So in some ways it's not so bad to have that extra length. So this one's rolled up twice, and here's the length. And I'm, like I say, 5'8", 160 pounds, 155, 160, and 33/29. Super skinny legs. And I actually like them. I went and rode down the road with them. They actually do work. So anyway, let me get this jacket on. We'll show you what's up. Alright guys, so I've basically got the Rev'it Eclipse jacket. I'm going to match it with the Rev'it Eclipse pants. And on some new shoes I just got. So make sure you check my channel for reviews on all this stuff. Let me go show you on here. This is the fit with the pants. Now all black would be slick, but all this mesh. And make sure to check out my review on these shoes. Peace out, guys.